As we go deeper into these higher dimensions, we realize the God power within. To come into the realization of the God power within allows the one to be still and in complete servitude and balance to know how to access the realms of the High One, the highest way, the highest being, and the Most High. There is a ranking, a spiritual ranking in this planet that allows you to access higher and higher infinite awareness, infinite knowledge, infinite information, infinite closeness according to your own realm of knowledge. So there are lower levels of information, and then as you go higher, you go deeper and deeper and deeper. You realize it's not really outer space, but it's into space. It's into the spaces within yourself, into your mind, into your spirit, into your breathing, into your breath, into your cells, into your tissues. So everything begins within yourself. You don't have to look outside of yourself or go beyond this physical existence to receive heavenly information or esoteric wisdom or universal knowledge from the mind of God. 650 billion years ago, there was information, and we can still receive this information because we have connected to ourselves, which has the DNA, which has the blueprint, which is actually one with the earth. Some of us have the gift to breathe outside of the body, to exist beyond the breath. Some of us can exist beyond the body. We can leave the body and see the body where it is and go beyond the body into different and various regions of which we want to touch. We are omnipresent. We can be anywhere at all times. And when I say we, I mean all beings. But you must tap into that source within yourself. It takes a long way to get there. This is not something you can steal from somebody else, but it is a wave that you can ride. But in this ride, and during this ride, you must be pure. You must go through whatever you're going to go through. Along the way, keep your mind sharp and focus on the narrow way, which is the ride. The ride is the narrow path. It is the Holy Spirit. It is the divine nature of human beings. It is the purification of soul, spirit, source, and self. The purification of your heart. That's not easy. To really be able to purify yourself, to reach God, that takes enlightenment, it takes discipline, it takes wisdom, it takes God, it takes the presence and the will to keep going for what you know. And that may be light, that may be love, that may be joy, that may be harmony. So some of us can bypass the physical body and do things beyond what normal humans can be. I see the future as being Doctor Strange. You know, like in the movie Doctor Strange, how everyone can, not everyone, but those masters can open portals and you can see the lights emitting out of the hands and create those realms. I feel like that's where we are. And soon we'll be in a deeper knowing of that stance, or many will be awakened to this highest abilities. So as we go beyond the body, we go beyond the breath. We don't have to breathe to live. The only power that really comes through entering into your body and staying in your body is protecting yourself from demonic entities and parasites, to control your body, to have reign and sovereignty over your own being. To be a sovereign being is to be into yourself and reign victorious outside of your fears, outside of your negating forces, outside of your distractions, outside of your impurities, outside of your own bad habits, outside of your emotions, outside of those that come before you to try to cause you to trample. Is to be the pure path either way. So as we bypass the breath and are able to play chess with our own bodies, able to know that the mind is not into the body, but the body is into the mind. My mind is not in my body is in my mind. I learned this from my yoga teachers who learned the knowledge of yoga from Patanjali, the bringer of yoga. And this information allows me to be the enlightened one, allows me to be the guru, allows me to be the sage, allows me to be the healer because of Patanjali. Yoga is every day. We do yoga all day without even knowing. Just sitting down, we're doing yoga. Breathing, we're doing yoga. Sitting still, bending over, walking, we're doing yoga. Life, the experience is yoga when you live it beautifully, when you live it open to the divine, open to God, open to the embrace of light in yourself. Then we all have a guru inside of ourselves. A guru is someone that brings light, that summons light, that channels light, that embodies light, that is a conduit of light and helps others achieve this light. And we all have a guru inside of each and every one of us. So to the chosen ones, to the starseeds, to the elevated supreme light beings, to those that can bypass the fleshly matters, those that can bypass the earth, bypass the mundane, the physical realm, we can play chess with our own beings by realizing that we are beyond this physical. We are metaphysical. We are quantum physical. And we can quantum leap into the reality that we choose. So as we bypass the breath, we remain victorious through that aspect of knowing that we can bypass the breath, that we can live without really living. And the only true power it is when we come to control our breath is to have sovereignty, to reign in our being. Because when we take control of our breathing, no other force can inhabit the body because we have taken the wheel. They say, Jesus, take the wheel, okay? Say that again, Jesus, take the wheel. There's a Christ inside of you. Ask it to take the wheel. And as it does, you become sovereign and you control your breathing, which protects you from parasitic entities, parasites that want to get into your body and control you, parasites that want to take over your vessel and live through you to experience the light. But the time has to come and must come and shall come and is coming, Ashe, that you will embody the right spirit, the Christ spirit within you, so that you can take control of your vessel, take the wheel, and ride that wave upward and rise to the light, to the mind of Christ. And be the enlightened one, be the awakened one, achieve the satisfaction of soul by releasing yourself from its bondage, by allowing light to flow through you, as you, one with you, and to you. Love, light. As we consciously breathe, we gain access to the realm of the spirit combined with the body, the planetary realm, the physical realm. Breath is the sacred contract between spirit and matter. So you bring all of yourself into being and existence, into your full power as you breathe consciously. That is the importance of breathing. Now, yes, you can bypass. You get in a situation where you can't breathe the air, you can still survive. However, if you need to really power through this life, it is important that you control your breath, control your breathing, starting from your diaphragm. The first muscle that interacts with the breath is the diaphragm. Start in the belly, fill it up, inhale, deflated exhale, and breathe into yourself, breathe into your tissues, breathe into your cells. Be open, be free. Thank you.